So Olivia and I thought we would do a little bit of filming or a little bit of our podcast with our spinning wheels. So we have both of our spinning wheels out. Mine is the shocked matchless and Olivia's is the shocked ladybug. Olivia's starting a new grade today that she's working on. And is that Cheviot or Auckland?
Target, I think.
Or Target?
Yeah, just Target.
Alright, so she's spinning Target right now. And we have a number of grades that we recently received. We ordered off of Etsy from a dyer called Banshee. So I don't know. Get this up. So Olivia's spinning Target from this dyer, and I have to say that this is the first time we've ordered from her, but her prep, her colors are beautiful, and her shipping is incredibly fast. So, and actually I just ordered some more because I'd ordered, what's it called? Yeah, to make socks, and I had thought I'd ordered a blue to go with it, and I had not. So I finally ordered that blue. I'm spinning from our own sheep Icelandic. So I've got a large whirl on here so that I'm not putting a lot of spin in. I'm doing a bobbin of white and a bobbin of gray. So Ellie and Hermes. And then I apply these two together to come up with my final yarn. Olivia spun this. This was the other day. So now we're waiting on some just plain white Cheviot to arrive. I ordered that so that she could apply it with this because we decided that would be the best to keep those colors. The colors were just really pretty on there. Let me show you what mine will end up being, the mix of the gray and the white. And then this will become a sweater for my husband. So we're just going to do a little bit of spinning, and then we will show some of our knitting.
Which way does it go to get faster? It's like putting too much spin.
Pull it towards you. You want to lengthen that so it has more pickup, but do it in increments, like when you're tuning your fine tuners on your violin.
I think it's partially also placed right.
Hello, today is May 12th of 2020. This is our second episode of Fiber Family Podcast. I'm Leishan, and you can find me under Leishan at Ravelry and on Instagram.
Hi, I'm Olivia, and you can find me on Instagram. I think it's like OliviaAnn1432. That sounds about right. It's something. And then Ravelry's Knit One Run.
So to start out our video cast or podcast, I'd like to talk about, I guess I'll show this sweater that I just had finished and am wearing today. So this is the pattern, because I can't remember the name. Yeah, look, it is by Andrea Mowry of Drea Renee Knits, and it's called the Comfort Fade Cardi. To be perfectly clear though, I am very certain that I messed up the collar quite thoroughly in the directions, but I like how it turned out and didn't want to rip it back. So this is just my most recent finished sweater. I used a fade kit from Stitch Together to knit it up, and I made a size, I think the third one in, so probably a medium. I think it was like extra small, small, medium. This is what I have left from my yarn. The last one actually is monos. So I had Allegria and I held two together because one of the yarns was missing from the fake tip. So these three are stitched together. This is monos, not quite DK. So I improvised by holding two fingering together. I think I'm going to use this to make a hat. I haven't 100% decided, nor have I found the pattern. I had some good suggestions from some friends, so I will be looking that up and probably getting that started sometime soon. But this sweater is awesome. I highly recommend it. It was enjoyable to knit, and it's very comfortable, and it's actually quite warm. I guess it is in the 50s out now, but I'm sweating. So awesome sweater. Olivia is wearing a sweater that I made. I think it's a Kate Davies sweater. It's an owl sweater. I'm pretty sure this is Malabrigo. It's Rios maybe, or it's some kind of single ply. So it pills pretty easily, but I think I made this back in 2011-ish. And so yeah, it's just one that I handed down to Olivia. It's just a little shorter than I like, but I think I'm going to remake it and just make some adjustments to make it fit me better as my styles have changed, but it looks really cute on Olivia. So Olivia, you want to show everybody what you finished this week?
I finished this cardigan.
And that's the Austin hoodie, right?
That sounds about right, yeah. And
It hasn't been blocked yet.
no, so it curls up on the edges.
Quite a bit, yeah.
Yeah. Like here.
The hoodie's cute and comfortable. I wouldn't say it's the most, that it's the best pattern, and there's some.
Yeah. I did end up making the sleeves two completely different ways. If I can hold it up. You can almost see. But this one was supposed to have more of a cap, and I managed to skip that part of the pattern. But it fits down to my wrist, so I left it. Also, I didn't want to rip it out. And it's got a few spots that have like minor holes, like right there in the hood where we first start the increases. But they'll be able to be fixed easily enough.
Yeah, we've got to go in and do a little bit of mending. So probably not your best sweater as far as ease of knit and turnout, but it looks good.
Yeah. Yeah, if I were to knit it again, I'd make a few alterations in how I did it.
Yeah, I think this will pick up edges. Yeah, I'll help you with
Yeah,
that.
that's interesting.
But overall, the yarn was very nice. This is Cascade, right? It has like a little bit of slope content to
Yeah.
it. Maybe Heritage.
Yeah, and it's either like
Don't Beatrice.
Heritage and silk or merino and
With the
silk.
feet. It's distracting. Thank you, babe. So yeah, merino and silk.
Or heritage and silk, one of the two.
No, Heritage is the name. Merino.
Heritage.
I don't know what the
I don't know.
fibers were.
I got rid of it.
And we don't have any ball bands anymore.
No.
So yeah, that one's not quite finished, but mostly finished. So we'll call it a finished. And then learning to spin. Olivia went with me to a class, and I paid for extra samples so she could just kind of spin those samples, and she went through a lot. Some of these parts were spun by Owen and Beatrice and Genevieve as well. But so she just took it and applied it together. So it's a mishmash of no thought to color or fiber content or anything. It's just spinning samples and then just applied it all together, right?
Yeah. This one's all my work. Because this one's all the samples.
All the samples, yeah. So this one
This
has
one's
the,
got more stitched together, so it's everybody's.
Yeah.
Because I did some stitch together as well.
oh yeah, the fiber that we got
Yeah.
when we bought the Laban.
Yeah.
All right, so that allowed you to get some new fiber on, and so doing that class, we tried a lot of different fiber, and
Yeah, this one's mostly like less processed, which is a bit easier because the stitch together fiber has more
it's merino.
superwash,
Yeah, merino
which
roving.
is slipperier and
Yeah.
harder to control.
So Olivia said she liked the Cheviot a lot. She's trying Targhee right now, but it's just a little easier to spin early on.
Yeah.
So we ordered some fibers, and actually we can show those right now. I guess we're not really going in any sort of order, but and I talked about this a little on the piece that we throw in of us spinning, but this is the first time I've ordered from this particular dyer, but I am very pleased with her work and what she has sent. Shipping was fast, etc. So she has a lot of like Falkland, Targhee, Cheviot. She had a lot of different options, and so because Olivia had said that she preferred those like the Cheviot and that over the merino, I thought, okay, well we can kind of stock up. I don't tend to have a lot of extra fiber yarn sitting around the house. We have what we're using at the time, but I just put in a big order so we got some Falkland and some Targhee. Oh, and the dyer is Banshee, and I found her on Etsy. And I found her because I was looking specifically for these other types of fiber. There's some Cheviot. This one's Falkland.
Here's more Cheviot.
Yeah,
I'm
and
not
then
sure what this one is.
I also ordered some Gotland to go in some sock yarn, and then proceeded to not buy the blue that I wanted to go with it. So I did order that just the other day, and hopefully it'll be here into the week so I can make spin up some sock yarn when I'm done with all of the Icelandic from our sheep. So for what I'm working on, and I guess at some point we'll figure out how to have a more cohesive flow to our podcast, but what I'm working on right now, this is for my husband Justin, and this is Lopi, excuse me, yarn, so this is Icelandic as well. I didn't have quite enough, there wasn't quite enough available at the yarn shop of this color, so I got the idea of doing the brighter color at the darker color, thank you. The darker color at the base of for the ribbing, and then I'm going to do on the sleeves. So this pattern, I guess I should say, is chicane, I think is how we say it. Yeah, chicane, and it is by Cookie A, and it's a unisex cycling cardigan with shaped elbows. And so probably I've got to figure out how to hold this up to be seen. But at about the elbow, there's some shaping and some patterning. So my plan is I'm going to get this color zipper, because it's a zippered cardigan, and I'm going to do this color, dark color at the base on all the sides, and then I will do it at the collar. I'm going to get this color zipper to zip up the front, and then starting at the elbows, I will use this color. And then I think I'm pretty sure at the yarn shop, she has a reflective that you can double up with your yarn to knit, and I think I'm going to get the reflective and put that on the arms too, knit it in at the elbows, I should say, so that when he's riding, you get hit by a car light, and if it's dark, then it would shine and offer reflection. But I don't know yet on that one. It's just something that I've been thinking about. It might have made sense to put it at the base here, but I didn't. And now that I think about it, I'm regretting that. But I don't know, we'll go with it. So right now I'm just on the back. It's knit into 3 pieces, back, sides. Those are sewn together. And then I believe I just pick up for the arms and knit down, but I can't remember. I have knit this one once before, and it's a very cool sweater. What, buddy?
Mommy.
Yeah?
Daddy.
What about Daddy?
Mommy. Mommy.
You want Mommy? Okay. All right, Theodore's gonna join us. And this is Theodore's outfit of choice lately. We are working on potty training. Theodore, oh, thank you. I think Daddy's outside. Another thing that I'm working on is I did have a blanket that I was showing. I did have a blanket that I was showing last time. And yeah, this purple. And I actually finished it. And then I did not like the dimensions. I had done nothing as far as figuring out. I just knit. And of course, I came to regret that. But this yarn's kind of fun to knit. Thank you, Theodore. So I considered more the dimensions that I wanted and looked at my gauge this time, or from the last one, and should be able to get a slightly better fitting blanket. And I'm just doing a garter stitch edging. Okay, all right, go ahead, go get Daddy. So I spun it, or I caked it back up, and the cake is really fun to look at, I think. And it's huge. So this is all the yarn that I have. This is Corriedale that I spun up, dyed, carded, drum carded, and then spun up, and I'm now knitting. And the blanket I'm just doing, I said I think 10 garter stitch border, and then I'm doing 10 by 10 stocking net garter, so it makes a basket weave kind of pattern on it. And I don't know how many stitches I have cast on anymore, but it'll be a better size. It was just a little too long and a little too narrow, so I thought I've got time and I want something that I'm going to use, so I ripped it back. Another thing I'm working on is this scarf, and it is really scrunched up on the needles, but it's a linen stitch, and these are from an advent calendar for Friday the 13th, so 13 unlucky 13 or something like that, advent calendar put together by Stitch Together that I got for my birthday October. Theodore. And so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors in there so far. I'm not sure which color I'm going to use next, but these are the minis that I have left to add on. Probably I'll go this one or this one next. You think I should do pink?
Pink.
What's your favorite color? That's not pink. That's green. That's yours? I don't think so. I think that's Mommy's.
Theodore, what's your favorite color? Mine. What's your favorite color? No. Pink. Is pink your favorite color? No.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to figure out what color to do next. You think I should do that color next? It doesn't quite go with it. Pink? You want me to do a pink one?
Mine.
Or green?
His pink.
Mine.
That one's your yarn now? What are you going to knit with it? You're going to make baby socks?
Yeah.
No. Well, you just said you were.
Alright, you can make socks for your baby.
Where is your baby?
And then the last thing that I'm working on, yeah, there's a bike on my bag. Yeah. Owen?
No.
Okay. The last thing that I'm working on is a pair of socks, and I believe this is called Caramel Apple. Yeah, the yarn. So I haven't gotten very far, but I did get it started, and I'm just doing apple. They're colors of apples. So it's called Caramel Apple. Let's see, it's got the brown caramel in here. Yeah, we've got red apples, and yellow apples, and green apples. I haven't got much past the toes, but I got it started so that I can just kind of pick it up and work on it whenever. So I've kind of got more projects than I typically have. I'm usually like a 1 or 2 project at a time person, but I really wanted to cast on Justin's sweater once I cast this one off. And the blanket, I thought I had it done and just decided to undo it. So I'm kind of working on finishing up things. So I've been putting most of my time into the scarf because that one is what I've had done the longest.
No?
Uh-oh. Did it blow up?
Mom.
Yeah,
Mom.
I know.
Mom.
Kind of made a mess of it.
Mom.
Yeah. I think we've decided that. haven't we?
Mom.
What if Mommy accidentally uses it on her scarf? Yeah? Then it's your scarf?
Mom.
Barf?
No.
Hey, don't. No, it's really not yours.
No. No.
I don't think he.
Yeah, you don't like that.
Mom. Mom.
Where's your Lego baby?
No.
Okay.
You don't know?
No.
Is it in the car that Owen built for you?
Oh.
Yeah, I think it is.
Mom.
Yeah.
How do we go find it? Bye.
I don't think we have anything else for you to work on after you're done with the socks.
No.
Any day.
No.
This, oh, you found a dinosaur. All right. Go show Genevieve. Although Olivia does have some singles, and once we get that white Chevy, you can apply that together and make a hat.
Yeah.
So, and you've got a quilt to work on sewing.
Yeah, and I've been doing a lot of painting as well.
Yeah.
Which has been nice with this because with the watercolor you have to let it dry before you do another layer.
Yeah.
So I can sit in it.
So you paint a little and then knit and then paint.
Yeah.
I think Beatrice went to find Daddy.
Daddy.
Yeah, Daddy's downstairs working on the bikes. Getting them ready to go riding.
Yeah, we're going to Prairie Creek later.
Not today. Yeah, my knitting hasn't been as, I haven't been as productive as I had intended. You know, with this pandemic, and being, we're not really stuck at home. We've been going out mountain biking quite a bit. I know, mountain biking. You went mountain biking with us, didn't you? Yeah. What did you think of riding on the Weehoo on the single track? Yeah. Was that kind of fun? Yeah. We did put so Theodore rides behind. We have like a tag along that goes behind my bike and Justin's bike. And typically we just keep them on the road. But we did take them on some single tracks. I know, we went and rode and had a picnic. Yeah. Yeah, you ride behind Mommy, huh? Yeah, and Olivia was with us? Yeah, when we were biking, huh? Should we go biking again? And today we got, I know, it's beautiful out finally. It's been kind of gray and rainy. But today we need to get out and shear our, okay, you're interrupting a lot? I know you're excited. Yeah. We've got to shear our 3 sheep. Allie's looking pretty scroungy. Like, I probably won't keep her fiber this time around. I should have shorn her a few months ago. But we'll just incorporate that into our garden boxes to help with water retention. But yeah, so I gotta get out and shear our sheep. It's really nice out. So, and they opened up one of the local mountain bike trails that we're able to ride on again. So we have 2 trails, both within about 20-25 minutes from us. The one that's slightly closer was closed by the city of Muncie. And then down in Richmond, the other one was able to stay open because people did a pretty good job of social distancing. What? You are being very loud and demanding today. I know. It is nap time, huh? Oh no, things I say. But also I've been busy sewing. We opened up our farm stand, and we only have honey and cloth masks for sale at the moment. And we did have some strawberry crowns, but I need to move our seedlings out there for sale in the next couple days. But a lot of my knitting time has gone to sewing masks. So, and I can't complain because with this pandemic, I closed the daycare that I run in the house, and so sewing the masks has allowed me to keep some income. So, so we've been doing that, but I haven't gotten as many things knit as I typically do. Yeah, I know. I did find a cute pattern for a romper, and so I was thinking about sewing up a romper for myself, and I think I have enough to make one for me and one for Olivia. So that's on the docket to work on. Yeah. And I think that's about it. Is that all our crafting? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, hopefully everybody has a good couple of weeks, and this hopefully next time we'll be back, not next week, but the week after. Our goal is to make this every other week and keep it consistent, but you know, this is new to us, and with the strangeness of the pandemic, it's really easy to have no clue what time it is or what day it is, and lose track of time. So we did that this last time, but we will see everybody again soon. You say bye-bye? You say bye-bye, Theodore? Yeah, your dinosaur. You don't want to say bye-bye?
Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.
He says, who am I saying goodbye to? You go get your dinosaur part, and I'll put it back on. I think it's a wing.
So my mom made me a sweater kind of recently. I wanted to wear it today. And I got some socks where my mom bought some mini skeins. And I've got a blue mini skein with some different colors and some light green. And
yeah, so the blue is for your toes, right? And we'll use it for heels and the cuffs.
Uh-huh. And
matches your sweater.
And the green matches my sweater because my mom had some leftovers from the sweater.
So it's getting pretty far, isn't it?
Uh-huh, because I've got like 2.5 more inches for it.
To get to your heel?
To my heel.
Yeah.
And I've gotten pretty far since last time.
Yeah. You want to get the scarf that Daddy made and show that real quick?
My dad made a scarf.
Yeah, he wove that, didn't he?
Scarf.
Let's see if I can zoom in on that for you.
Really cool. Because he's got like the dark gray, light gray, and red.
Yeah.
It's a checker pattern.
I've gotten better about working with edges.
And tell everybody what your name is.
My name is Genevieve.
And how old are you, Genevieve?
I'm
8.
years old.
You have much more paper?
Almost 9. I'll be 9 in October.
Yeah. 8.5, huh? Want to show everybody your matching sweaters?
And Beatrice got my
Kind of matching sweaters,
kind of
huh?
matching sweaters. So she's got the port coat that is my wrist, all down her sleeve, and then we've got the same
Color body.
color body, and then I've got the purple bottom. She's got green.
Yeah.
They're a little the same. Not
Yeah.
much.
So you're kind of twinning.
Yeah.
All right.